always forget to start everything. Nine lags. Yep. Do. No, I still live on. Holy fuck, it's so dark. Why is it so dark? Okay. Okay. Let me get rid of this for a sec. I'm still getting everything ready and cook a little bit here. I don't know why it keeps going to entertainment. I gotta fix my Twitch. No, no Twitch. I gotta fix all of it. Twitch, YouTube. Like, should have done it this weekend. It was just so hot. All I did is sit and sweat. Still fucking toasty, but it's starting to break. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't think anybody's seeing me. Alright, so we got on us. We do have all our equipment, seems like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Are we sitting on money? We're also going around. We lost a lot last time we played. Because we crashed. Well, I didn't crash. The game crashed. And when the game crashed, I crashed. And lost all my stuff. So, sorry, I was just setting my music. Because I can't concentrate without music anyway. Seems like the server's really good. There might be a lot of people around there right now. I don't think there's a lot of people around. And it's not. He's gone. Alright, so we're connected to YouTube now. Let's go. I'm gonna make it. honestly want to do player bounties. I watched them do bounties. They look like so much fun. They look like you piss a lot of people off, but they do look like fun.
Nearing next stop.
Is there any player bounties on this server? Check. It's good thing I did stream. It's starting to cool down. I can feel it on my back, so we should cool down pretty quick, and computer should heat up the apartment. It was just, it's been like, what was it? It's like, it was 30, what was it today? Today got up to 30 in the apartment. And that's just leaving the windows open. And then I had yesterday and the day before, I tried running a little AC just on the main section of my apartment, which doesn't really work, but it still got up. I think one day got up to 30 by like 4 o'clock. And then I think yesterday was 30. I think it touched 30 and then it came down. What's a player, right? It's gotta be a player. Why is that dude naked? I always call my ships from inside my hangar. I don't like using the terminal. I'll only use the terminal if I can't get the right size hangar. I refuse to. Uh-oh. I can't. That should stop that problem. For some reason, my computer doesn't like it when there's too many USB
Welcome
ports.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
So that's a racer. That doesn't help me. Mining doesn't help me. I don't even know what this is supposed to be used for. I hate when they have starter as the focus. Like even this is a starter. How's
Your insurance claim has please visit us
it's
again.
destroyed anyways.
Goodbye.
Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I was just looking at my ships, trying to figure out what I'm doing. Vibes the name. I like that. That's pretty cool. What are you doing today? You play? I know this game gets a lot of hate, but yeah, off. Yeah. Oh, you just got off, eh? I just got on. To tell you the honest truth, I just started playing it though. Like I just got the game back in May, and I've only played 3 free flies. So I'm a pretty big newbie. I don't know how long you've been playing. You know, it's in the summertime. Sorry, I just talked a little bit. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing either. I'm only 5 days in on free fly. Oh, okay. So you've been playing the free fly this round, eh? You didn't play it last time? I like the first free play I played was back. I think it was. I want to say it was 3.2.3 or 3.2.4 patch. Was when I first tried, and then they didn't do anything until before Invictus, and I played then, and then I played Invictus. It's a pretty wild game. It really is. Like I said, I know this game gets a lot of hate, and let's be honest, it is. It's really. It's. I have a. I crash a lot, and the reason I always crash is because I always mistake the size of the ship to the size of the universe. I always think the universe is smaller than what it is, and the ships are bigger, and it's the other way around. So it's taken me a while to get used to flying, but I'm getting there. Sometimes I come in nicely. Other times it's sketchy as shit. But yeah, they got some good deals on right now too. I think there's 3 deals they have. So no, I haven't. I've been on an Ares. I haven't piloted. I've only walked around. Like I took the tour on the one that they had in Crusader for like the event, but I haven't actually got to do anything. Yeah, it is massive. I'm a big RSI guy, so I like a lot of the RSI ships. So there's a ship that I've seen a couple of like pictures of. I'm kind of waiting for. It's called the Galaxy or something like that. It kind of looks like the Polaris, but even the Polaris looks kind of sick. I love the ships. Like my game's kind of quirky, but
to the ASOP
so I just
vehicle
started on
retrieval
this
system.
one. So this is like the free fly one, but I got like the package, so it's the I got like the extra paint with it. But this is all the free fly ships, and then I purchased in game the Prospector already. I bought the black, and I bought I forget what it's called, but it's a salvage ship by Drake. And then when they updated it to 4.2, that Drake ship turned into this one. Polaris is very nice, yeah. I like the Polaris. I think I like the Polaris more than the sorry, my beard's wet, so I'm trying to like it keeps raining down my chin. Um, I like the Polaris over the Idris, to be honest. But I'm also partial on I like the Zeus CL. I want to buy that in game, but it's so goddamn expensive. So, what kind of missions were you guys doing, or what were you trying? I like mining. Mining, I made a lot of money on. I made most of my money on mining. Mining and cargo. There's kind of a cool way to do cargo. I'm kind of waiting for the updates though. Yeah, you could do it that way if you wanted, but I like doing it in there. Bounty and some other fighter missions. What bounty missions were you doing? PvE or PvP? I actually kind of wanted to practice flying this again. I kind of suck at dogfighting, so mostly PvP. I want to try PvP, but I'm
Your
absolutely
insurance
doubtful.
claim your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle, please visit us
You
again.
could try a PvP, a
Goodbye.
PvE one. I do them every once in a while, just try to practice flying, but I'm not a good flyer. I like this ship, this Gladius. It's kind of cool. I like this. And what's the one that Drake has? Fuck. What the hell is it called? I like the Drake light fighter. It's kind of cool. I flew that one. I have a lot of the high risk ones. That scared the living fuck out of me. I don't even know what that was. I did a lot during the free fly. Like, are you talking about these orange ones and stuff? Like, I got up to level 7 by myself, but I've tried this one so many times, I can't do it. This one I've been told a couple of times that it's usually at least 2 people. So, I don't feel too bad. I'm sure if you're a really good pilot, you can probably do it. I'm dog shit. And then I've done a lot of these ones too, these yellow ones, for the trying to find the helmets, but yeah, I like doing the higher ones. Like I struggled on the, I don't know if it was, it was definitely 6 I struggled, but I ended up getting it. But I haven't been able to complete 7 yet. I don't know if there is 8th. Yeah, wait, there is an 8th. You did. Okay, we did do 8. Okay, yeah. I haven't done 8. I haven't completed 7. I haven't done 8. I've done a lot of these yellow ones. I've tried orange. I know see, I do have orange. I think orange is kind of like hit or miss for me, so sorry if I blow up, but it might happen. But I know the orange ones have a chance of dropping the ace pilot helmets, right? So I want to say at least I've done at least 1 ace pilot helmet. I know in the new update, apparently the ace pilot helmets, they're gonna be dropping medals in the next pouch of 421. They're gonna drop medals. They have like a small chance of dropping medals.
Aegis combat assist activated. System.
So I have to fuck this up.
Landing gear retracted. Shields offline.
Oh, he looks like he's blowing up. No? Oh no, he's just coming up. What the fuck is it? I'm gonna black out. You over here. Oh. See, I told you I'm terrible. Have fun, guys. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by and thank you for hanging out and thanks for the follow. That's all I'm gonna say. Appreciate the follow for sure. Alright, let's do this.
Initiated. Quantum travel
Whoa.
complete.
I always forget how fast this plane is.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alright, take a quick sip of coffee.
Quantum travel complete.
Next step is finding your ship some cover and powering it down.
Alright,
Shields online.
let's not play with that mode. Sorry, I was just trying to figure something out.
Preparatory checklist complete. Time to wait.
Let me get in the cloud, bud. Alright, chilling. Oh, it's Cutlass Black. Oh, fuck. Extra 4 shots, I'll take it, I guess. I don't know if I put more into the shield to do anything. Should be able to overshield. I think that'd be cool if you put more power in overshields. I don't know how it works. Alright.
Watch your radar and make sure no one catches us off guard.
I'm not having any better than that, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Contact.
Get ready. There's company coming your way.
Missile lock. Missile lock. Shields under fire.
That's the wrong ship. Oh, we don't have shields. Shit. No, we're good. Come on, shields. Come on. These shields are already up, so I gotta let my shields come up. I got no missiles left? Okay.
Shields under fire. Shield down.
Nah, I'm probably not gonna make it through this one, guys. This was a tough one. Yeah, hold on. I need self-destruct. I can never do it. One. Ah, that didn't work. I don't like dogfighting. I'm not good at it. I don't think I would be able to do it on keyboard. I'll be able to fly like around to do stuff, but to actually dogfight, I like need sticks. It's just there's too much rapid tapping and I can't do it fast enough. If I could use a controller, it might be okay, but it depends on how the input is for the controller. I think I went the wrong way, no? Oh, they're there. Oh, here that's it.
The capsule. Careful, doors are now closed. Nearing next stop.
So, what are we doing now? Nice, took us up there. I thought it was the elevator for the fucking, oh, okay. I thought that was the elevator. I could have went down one. None of these fucking counters work, dude. You're still watching Gray, right?
Pilot travel.
this and now what?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
How bad's the salvaging right now? Oh, shit. Gotcha. Unless I got a pyro. I wonder what the difference between a loading dock and not a loading dock. Can't say much. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I was just looking at the website, trying to figure out what I need to do. You having a good day? I'm not exactly sure. I just tried doing a orange mission, but I failed it. Kind of suck as a pilot.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What about you? What are you up to? I could go mining. Mining's kind of good money right now. Problem is I've been losing money, not making money. Just hanging out while eating food, eh? That sounds cool. Hope you're eating something good.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Where are my mining ships? I'm gonna go mine. Mining's kinda cool. It's good money. Tuna. That's alright. Tuna could be good. Have a good for you. So they're both probably really
Please
hard
visit
for me.
us again. Goodbye.
Do you play Star Citizen? Oh, 5's not that bad.
Welcome
got anything
to the
here?
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's take the Intrepid. Okay. You've had it for about a month, eh? I've had it since the end of May, so probably coming up to a month myself.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
I tried to free fly I guess it wasn't years ago, but it was probably a couple updates ago. It was back in like version 3, 3.2 or something or other. So. Not to mention you guys, you enjoyed your. We're doing a lot of mining, but making a lot of money. I made about $500,000 on mining. I did about, I don't know if it was 5 or 6 mining. You know, build up the prospect and the golem 5 or 6 times, find it, and then sold it. And, yeah, I made about 500. What's it doing? So. CZ's okay. I don't think I've ever been in this ship actually. Maybe I have. Do know. Oh, I haven't done those. I think the only thing I've really done is bunker. I've done bunker missions. I've done the bounties. Okay. I've done a lot of the scenarios. I've only been to Pyro twice. I gotta try and fly through it one time. I haven't flew through it yet. Yeah, like I made it 79. I just got the orange, but I keep dying on orange. Orange I die most of the time. Once in a while I'll get it done, but it is what it is.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
This is fucking loud. Smaller than I thought. I'm locked in a weird animation. All I can do is go forward, up and down, left and right. I can't use my mouse. Get away from the hammer a little bit. Learn how to do the P. I don't know what the PAFs are. I should go. I'm trying to reset my character. There we go. It's our citizen feature.
Shields off.
No, you're all good. I believe it's an event called something like that. Yeah, I'll look at it. So it's a mission? Like you do through the Moby Glass? Let me get me jumping from my ship here. No, it's sandbox. Okay. Yeah, I like sandbox better than the missions, but sometimes the missions pay you a little bit more. So it's like hard to like really compete with. The ship sounds like a muscle car.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
No, I've never seen anybody. Have you ever seen anybody activate a big laser? No. The only thing I've heard anybody activate or anything like that was I was watching a streamer and they were talking about aligning satellite dishes.
Quantum travel engaged.
But I wasn't sure what he was doing because again it was in Pyro. I think it was Pyro. Maybe it was Crusader? I don't know. I'm really bad with. I'm bad with names. I wonder, is that a place? I thought that was a place. I've heard of Hawthorne before, though. I know I've heard of Hawthorne. Okay. Yeah, that's it. What? And it's in Aberdeen and others are dating. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, and then there's some with batteries. Is that the same thing, the batteries? Is that the same kind of thing? They were taking big giant batteries? Or is that something different? I know there's so much to this game. It's wild. If you don't mind me asking, what ships did you start with? What was your starter ship? I'm always curious what people pick for starter ships. Oh, okay. That sounds really wild. And I guess the whole point is everybody. There's sometimes there's other people trying to do the exact same thing you're doing, right? It's kind of wild. Well, if you're ever looking for somebody to hold you back, let me know. I'll help you out. I can definitely hold you back. Probably get in the way. Get in the way is good. Hey, how's it going, Dad? I'm okay. Starting to cool down, so. Oh, yeah, I think I know which one it is. I started with the CX. What is it? The C8X or the little one there. No, I'm okay. It's just a little hot, but it's starting to cool down a little bit. I hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. Stay cool. Yeah, it's been pretty warm. We've been hitting consistently 30 plus degrees. It was like 31 the first night, 30 the next night, and today was hit 30, went down.
Quantum fuel.
Yeah, the C8R.
75%.
Yeah, I like that little thing. It's cute. I got it in the Victus one. They had a deal on that one, and the other one was the Avenger. But I like this one. It was cheaper, so I just went with the cheaper option.
Quantum travel complete.
What did I upgrade to? I upgraded to, I ended up buying in-game black. That was the first ship. I had a bunch of money from the Free Fly, so I bought a black. And then I ended up buying a Vulture, I think it's called. But then the game decided to update and give me a different ship. It ended up giving me a Mercury Star Runner. And then I ended up buying a Prospector. Yeah, I did. I get the message about Matthew. I messaged Andy. I don't know. I didn't know what to say in the chat, in the group chat or anything. I was just reading about it, kind of keeping updated.
Landing gear down.
That's not what I wanted. I hope he's better. Oh, I did it again. It's scary. It's scary shit. Yeah, I did. I did. I only messaged her the once. She messaged me back, but I didn't reach back out or anything like that. Still working on it, maybe better tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. It was the only mining ship I could buy in game. The Prospector or the Reclaimer. Prospector is cheaper, and Reclaimer is technically multi-cruise ships. So. Yeah, I haven't bought anything in game, just the game itself. Yeah, mining's kind of cool. It's kind of chill, but I find I make a lot of money, so I'm just trying to make money so I can buy some ships. That's all. That honestly cool. I want to try and make enough money so I can get a couple of fighters. I want to get Zeus so I have some good storage, like shipping capabilities, and then what was the other thing I wanted? And then I was just gonna want to make money, just doing whatever.
Systems off.
But I find mining, yeah, like I said, mining was. I like doing cargo. Cargo's fun, but you need to make good money doing like. Ooh, that's not the exit to the ship. Is this the exit to the ship? This should be the exit. To do like good cargo runs, you need a big ship. Yeah, it's easy to waste money here. I can't even try for it. Yeah.
Welcome.
I just try to do
the
everything in
ASOC
game.
vehicle retrieval system.
Kind of sucks that
Your
way, but
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
the thing is do we go with the Golem? Because we do have the Golem, or do we go with the Prospector? Now, the Prospector should be upgraded with a new laser and modules. The Golem's the Golem. I like both. The Golem has its drawbacks, but so does the Prospector, right? So. Also, that's a long time for somebody's temperature to be that high for that long, no? It's crazy. I don't know. Worried about him. I think I'm gonna take the Golem back. Yeah, I heard that there's definitely money to be making in Pyro. Well, that's the whole thing with Pyro is
Your vehicle has
it's
been
like
to
more
please visit
risk,
us again.
right? Give him a question. Oh, the medication card. I read that wrong in the text message. Switch my address. Okay. That's scary having a reaction to medication. I remember when my sister was having a baby, like one of her babies. I think it was the second one. Could have been the third one, but the nurse gave her some medication, and like I wasn't there for very long, and like as soon as the nurse gave her the medication, it was like almost instant. The nurse like turned, walked out, and as like the nurse passed the doorway, she was like, nurse, there's something wrong. And the nurse turned around, she was like, oh yeah, I don't like that. And she like lost her shit, and the nurse had to like go get something else to like counteract that, and then like give her something different. It was weird how fast it worked, but there's only no risk to the occasional players you engage with, but it means the rest. I need to cut off the message. It's weird. Okay. No, they're really. Yeah, I know. I heard someone say about Pyro that what was it? They encourage more problem, like they have more problem in Stanton than they do in Pyro. Yeah, it's my cousin. He's in the hospital right now. He's got heat stroke. So we're all just wishing him well. But I do thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, but I do hear that Pyro, you really don't, people don't really tend to bother you as much as you think they do. Or that's what people say anyways. I want to go to, I wish I remember where I went to last time. I like that. We've had more PvP instead than Pyro. Yeah, I find that when you do in sandbox, I do run into a lot more players than if you're just doing random missions. Like even mining, I find like, I don't know, it's kind of weird with the mining. Because I've been like out mining and I've had ships follow me. Or at least I think they're following me. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little too high too. So. I also found that when I was doing salvage, because I like doing salvage too. Salvage was really good, but then when I was doing salvage is when people were figuring out how to do the duplication, so they were doubling their. There was a way to dupe your inventory in your ship or something. I don't know. So people had like mass amount of quantities. So. Pyro is just bigger. It's not. Oh, really? It's not as common. Yeah, I guess Pyro is bigger. I was watching somebody today. He was testing the new jump drives in the PTU, and he was saying it usually takes like 11 minutes to get from, what is it, Pyro? Stanton Station. That's what. Don't twist it for me. In Pyro. It was usually 11 minutes from there to another place. And it's like, that's like the farthest jump, I think, in the game, was 11 minutes. And he upgraded it to a new, I don't know the numbers. I think he said it was a new class 1 or something. Yeah, give Pyro a try. Don't let other people scare you. It's not like, you know. Yeah, exactly, you know. I'm just trying to get better at flying. That's the only thing. I've been attacked a couple of times. Every time I get attacked, I end up just dying. But I never know what's attacking me, to be honest. I tried to do a salvaging one time near a station. I think the station turrets didn't like that. But I have been to jail twice, but it's usually for killing NPCs, not players. I've done 2 hours and under 2 hours, and I did 8 hours. And the only reason I got caught is because I glitched through the elevator as I escaped. It was kind of sad. I fought my way out of a bunker because I accidentally shot an NPC in the head. He did walk in front of me. And then, so I fought my way out, got to the top of the elevator, and the elevator for some reason glitched and I fell through it. And I ended up in jail. Though I did figure out how to finally mine in jail, so I figure I had 8 hours to figure it out. Starting to cool down where you are, Dad? It's definitely starting to cool. It was kind of playing with me for a little bit. At about 3 o'clock, it like, this strong, cool breeze of wind came ripping through the apartment. I was like, oh, finally some relief. and then it got hot again. I was like, you bastard. Jail, yeah, jail sucks. Especially when you don't know what you're doing and there's no instructions. I had to look up a YouTube video, but I figured it out a little bit. But yeah, it's still pretty humid here too. It hasn't been hot here today. It's been humid, and that's the gross part. It's like as soon as you start moving around, you're like sweating, and it's not because you're hot. It's just because it's humid. But yeah, there's a couple of times I could smell some rain, but how hot does it get there? I'm Celsius, so I don't know. My dad could probably do Fahrenheit for you, but like today, I think it was probably. It's not so much hot, it's humid. We got humid. I think our humid was like, I think it was in its 40s today, over 40. It's been pushing over 40 all weekend. And then it runs about 30, it was running about 30, 32, 40. 32 to, around my area, I think it was 32 to, ooh, right here. Yeah, it was about 32 to 34 around my area. But it's just, the humidity is what's been really bad lately. Challenging. I don't think that's worth it. No, it's not worth it. How about you? Where are you from right now? I know some places have been getting hit with some crazy weather. I know ours hasn't been the most terrible, but so I don't like this with the boost. I feel like the boost in the Prospector is a lot more. 93 today. Ooh, California, that's definitely, that's warm. That is warm. That's Fahrenheit, so I don't know Fahrenheit very well. I know like certain ones, but I think we're usually pretty, I think you might be warmer. I don't know. Technically, I'm a other coast. You'd be West Coast, I'm more East Coast. I'm very picky when I mine. 90 Fahrenheit now. Holy shit. Your sun's gone down now too, though, right? Like my sun's just going down. I used to know somebody that their son went to Vegas, and she used to say he used to like send pictures of his shoes melting. Three different hours. 3 hours different. Yeah, Vegas that's like crazy hot right now. Like that's 120, isn't it? But yeah, California, do you guys get a lot of humidity too, though? I can't see anything. Maybe I'll go. I know California's got some beautiful landscapes. Want to move to Washington? More dry heat. Yeah, dry's better. If we're gonna have anything, dry's better. That's the thing about Canada. We have everything. We have dry heat. We have cold heat. Or we have, sorry, not cold heat. That was cold heat. What the fuck is happening right now? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we got all types of weather here in Canada. The wind's definitely picking up. Getting a nice cool breeze through the apartment. Alright, come on, give me something good. I haven't mined shit yet, and I want something rude. Whoa, we're gonna crash. Yep. We broke our laser. Time to go repair. Well, besides breaking my laser, I'm alright, I guess. A little hot and sweaty, but chilling. Can't repair there, I don't think. Is there a place here? I can see something there, but there's so much. Oh, I can do this. I forgot about that. I hate this map system. My uncle isn't. Oh man. Yeah. Stream is good. Just chilling, hanging out, playing some Star Citizen. Just flew my ship into an asteroid and broke my laser head off, so I have to go for repairs. I'm sure there's somewhere I can repair there, right? I've never been to an actual mining base, so I don't know if I can repair there. I'll just go here. I can repair it. I know that. Straight trip. Quick land.
Shield system offline.
There we go. We'll get back on track as soon as we fix the ship up. Never said I was a good pilot, but I'm trying. I am not. Just chilling, hanging out.
Quantum fuel is at 58%.
Oh god, look at gas through this. Oh, cool.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Where's the pads? Oh, right there. I'm okay. I'm just hanging out. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. I think that's what pads are. Oh, they might be here. Where'd that other ship go? Why it jumped? Oh, there he is. I always have a tough time finding the landing pads. They're usually by here. Sometimes they do tuck on a stupid spot. Oh. Am I blind? I'm blind. Ooh, the temperature's dropped huge. I woke up on the wrong side of the track at this morning. Come on. Ah. Down. 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 Up. Up. And you're up. And you're up.
Landing gear down.
And in. Those steps. There we go.
Landing complete.
And 10K for a laser hand. Cool. Whoops.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Oh my god, Cat, you're right by the wheel. There you go. Alright. Go back to doing what we were doing. Small detour. Fuck it, we'll just go over here.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Should be flying in that movie, that's for sure. Alright. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up.
Awesome. That's good stuff. I think I don't know what I enjoy more. I think I like planetary mining better. I don't know why I came up with space. I think you find better stuff doing planet mining. I like it because it there's a little bit more challenge to it because you move around depending on the planet. Is this what I like? Let me check the website. Goes for 3K. It's not bad. Take that. Well, let's see what's down here real quick. This looks like split rock already. It's 100% copper. Doesn't this look like split rock? I've never seen this kind of before. And it's all 100% copper. That's weird. Well, so far, anyways. Holy shit, this scared the crap out of me. Thanks for the follow. Arctic, right? Ooh. My dream ship. Oh, hot damn. That's available now? Oh, I grab this all the time and it's actually not that good. All-time dream ship. Polaris. If I had like a lot of friends that hung out with me regularly, probably, but I don't know. There's a lot. Where'd that other asteroid go? That's a tough question for me, to be honest with me. To be honest with you. Let's split this. Give me a second to ponder as I split this one. I do like the Zeus. I'm curious what is it, the MR that's coming out is gonna be like. Does it have to be purchasable? Because there's not a lot of ships that are purchasable. So that was harder than it should have been. Because it'd probably be the Zeus. That way I'd have a daily, that'd be my like kind of daily driver. It's good for cargo running, it's good for hauling, it's good for moving shit around. I like it. I know it's probably not the greatest shit. Yeah, probably in-game. In-game it's like 6 mil. Or no, it's more. I think it's close to 7 right now. I'd have to double check, but I think it's 6 point something. Take that. You got a Wicklow one, eh? I want to try to do a Wicklow thing. I did the starter Wicklow because it's like dead ass easy, right? But I haven't done anything else. I do have a bunch of scripts. I'd have to double check my exact number, but I do have like 100 and something. I'm definitely over 150, I want to say. Oh, I'm not close enough. So I have that. I just don't have the helmets. I don't have the, like, I know I'd have to go see what you want. I've looked at some of it. I know a lot of it's just like random stuff, but I'd have to try to do the helmets. 10k, 60% of that 10. So what is that? That's like, that's 6, no? I'll take it. Little copper didn't hurt nobody. Oh, I have to split it. Oh, that's good. Give us some of that copper. Is the lowest I can go. Hang on 1 second. Let me just split this. I saw your message. It's just I can't go lower than 20%. So. The Zeus is a fast to bring. You don't need a helmet unless they change that to grind. Oh, really? Can I see it here? I know they're supposed to be changing the contracts in 4.2.1, and I probably wouldn't want to do it until 4.2.1 because I'd be scared to lose it on the update. Because I know they're supposed to be changing this. I've seen this changed. Like they're separating hauling contracts. So like mediums are with mediums, larges are with larges, smalls are with smalls. Like there's going to be multiple haulers contracts. Have you seen that? I think it clutters this up a little bit, but declutters the fuck out of this. You know what I mean? And they've done it for even this. So even like the Wickelows are, I don't know if they've changed the missions or added missions, but I think it's in need of a big ship. See if these are, what's this one? That's super useful ship parts. So it's like probably you gotta do certain one of these. Or I'd probably have to go there too, right? To see what, because he's got banners you gotta read, right? I should probably do this, because I could do this a couple of times. I have 50 scripts. Just try to trade the scripts for favors? I don't have any councils. I have these ones. Oh, there it is. I'll wait for your message. What's this? The main thing. Okay, so I won't need the scripts for any of his missions. Though scripts are pretty easy to get anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh. I was almost done. Heading off, no worries, Dad. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate it. I hope it cools down for you tonight. It's not too bad. Take care of yourself. Have a good night, and have a good day at work tomorrow. I think that's all. Actually, farmer scripts, but you do buy them from players. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. I know there's websites for that. That I'm having fun. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, chat's kind of popping off tonight, which is nice. Especially with people that play, with people who play it. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Take care. Sleep well. Let me know about your cousin there. I don't know why it beeps like that. Alright, update tomorrow. Sounds good. I don't have much left room for cargo, so just have to find something we can crack that's decent enough, I guess. You see they're bringing back, probably do that tonight, farm scripts. Yeah, what time do you think you're getting on? How much do scripts go for? I guess the other question is how many scripts would I need to exactly have for... Sorry, that looked weird. It's just the way it's bleeding through. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Scripts. Where'd that go? Is there anything different between the Wicklow favor ships and the ships you buy at stores? Just wondering if you get like a cool skin with it or something. Let's go into the white. I don't know why the ship beeps at me like that. 1K skip gives you a third. Wow. Oh, there's a ship down there. I lost where my thing is. Let's keep him over there. As far as I know, better components and comes with the skin. Oh, okay, cool. I'll keep that little thing in front of me then. See, I'm also curious because I always see ships when I'm doing shit, and I can't say that every person or every ship I see could possibly be a player ship. Like, I know you can have a lot of people on this, but it's just, I don't know. Like, there was one time I was doing a salvage, and it was a unidentified salvage mission. Everything was going really smoothly, and then as I was like rotating around to like get a better angle at this one part, it was the same thing. I spotted in the distance a ship about that far away. And when I zoomed in, actually this one's a lot closer. Yo, that's I know what that is. That's a Mirage. Where'd my rock go? I was looking at the ship and I lost my rock. Was I not sitting beside a rock? I guess not. Oh yeah, it's right here. That's impossible. I think that's one of the free fly ships, no? No, it's not a free fly ship right now. Okay. He's still sitting there. Why am I fucking blocking out? What was that other one? 8, 9, 11, 14, 8, 7. This one. We got this one. Oh, you keep an eye on our little friend down there. What are you doing down there, big guy? If you're still here, I've just got a question. Like, if I was to scan them, do you get like notification that you were scanned? Well, it might be a dumb question. I already fucking scanned that thing. I hate when I do that. think the Prospector's got a better boost. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, halo. This is impossible bullshit. Not sure, but I really don't think so. I think if you get targeted, then you get notified, but anyways. No, I know, I meant like the, this scan. Like the big scan. Like when you scan to see somebody's cargo. Like target scanning, is that what you mean? Sorry, hang on. Not sure, but I think if you target them, yeah, I know that if you T, I just meant the scanning through the game, not T. I know T will give no notification because I've got notifications like that. So that's the way to tell if it's NPC, right? I don't know if I can scan this far either though. Oh shit. So if I do. I can't remember if that's any good, but it's not very big though. Here, we'll do this. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Oh, that's a missile. We don't want to do that. Okay, where'd he go? He's moving. Your gamma hit him? Oh, you're in What do you mean by gamma hit him? He's probably like freaking out. I can't tell if that's a... if that's... I don't think that's owned, right? Wouldn't it give me a name? Oh, and you're saying I could scan to... I scan really far? I don't know if that's the same ship, though. No, that's a Taurus. That wasn't what was down at the other one. That's a different ship. Ooh. Isn't this top... the top one... It's not what I have, is it? Yeah, when you scan them, it would give you the name of its player. Yeah. I also see sometimes, you automatically sometimes see player ships. Sometimes. I don't know, but all the time. Like I think it's like when people name their ship, maybe? You see it? Like, I've seen some, like, funny named ships. Let's see if we can get some of the good stuff here. Yeah, I've definitely seen some funny names. Nope. Just shut the laser on that part. Fuck.
Is it?
You never want it to pop in the red because you lose some of it. You probably knew that. 40%. We need a good chunk. We do not have a lot of space, but we can make money on the little amount of space we have. And it's definitely not what we want. Oh man, this split so poorly. There's 40% of it. Oh, it's insert material too, so there's no money on top of that. I'm literally gonna get stuck with like what, 3 SCU of insert material? I don't think that's worth it. What do you think? I know a course isn't worth much, but fuck, it's worth something than nothing. I actually kind of want to abandon this. I could take this. 24 isn't a lot though. Never mind. Mining's fun. I could teach you a little bit if you want. It's all what you want. I use a website. I can give you a link to the website so you know what to mine. So anytime you mine anything, you're always going to get one good one and one bad one, right? So the good one is the top one, and then the not so much bad one, but the bottom one is worth a lot less, right? So the top one right now, that top one is going for almost 88 a unit, 1 unit. So you're almost, you know what I mean? You get enough together. But the kicker is the other one is worth $369 a unit. Right? So there's definitely a good list at the top. There's stuff that's really hard to find, and there's stuff that's dangerous to find, like Quantanium. You're almost looking at 22k a unit for Quantanium. But the catch with Quantanium is it's time sensitive. So as soon as you mine Quantanium, the first ounce of Quantanium that hits your hull, you have 24 or 25 seconds to get it off your ship. Let's go this way. This way you go. And if you don't, you explode. So, if you do surface mining, every once in a while you'll find gems. Gems are a pain in the ass to mine because it's better to hand mine them than it is to ship mine them, because you can't actually suck them up in the laser like this thing. Or at least I couldn't figure out how the fuck to do it. But I could hand mine them. I shot them with the laser to make them explode, and then went and picked them up. And then you sell them as you sell them in your inventory. But if you can get enough together, like you're looking at like 200. What is it? So oh, they're at the bottom. See, I'm really bad with names, but there's ones that are going right now. If you can get 1 unit together of these gems, it goes for over $500,000 a unit. Those are like the super rare ones. The one I had went for 103. So I think it's like big money, but like I said, it's a pain in the ass because it's like you're kind of hand binding, and you kind of have to have. It's good to have one of those storage boxes. We will go this one, and it's kind of a pain in the ass because you get super lucky and you'll find something, and then you won't find anything for a bit, and then you'll get turned around and you start finding stuff you've already found. It's kind of annoying, but you refine it. So after I'm almost done, so I can show you the refining. Sorry, my throat's getting a little tickly. So after you go to the refinery and you refine it, this is where you can make money if you have patience. So different refineries will give you different sorry, let me rephrase that. Some refineries will give you extra on your material, and some will take on your material. And then most don't really do anything. And then depending on who you pick to refine it will dictate how much, how long, and how much you get. And then after that's done, so if you pick one that's, say, I'm trying to remember, I usually do like, my runs are usually, oh shit, there's a big rock there. Depending on my mood, sometimes I'll do an overnight, so I'll get like 3 runs together, and I'll stick them in for like 10 hours, and I'll come back the next day, because you get, it's the longest time, but it's the cheapest, and it's the highest yield, right? So if you know what I mean, if you're gonna want to do a big run and get as much, I wanted to get as much shit together as I could, and I was getting off soon anyways, so I wasn't gonna do the run anyways, so it was smart, right? Came back, I did a couple of runs when I came back, or no, did I? No. Anyways, but you can do like 5 minutes, and you can do up to the night. There's like a whole bunch of different ones, and they're all cost different, and they all give you different amounts back. So some will give you more, some will give you less. So you can kind of choose your battles, and then after that's done, then you go and you load it onto a ship, and you find who will give you the most amount of money for it. So it's like Sandbox, right? You check a website, you can go to New Babbage, you can go to Orston, whoever's looking for your product and will give you the most amount of money, you go, throw it in the cargo, go to TDD, sell it. Easy money. Oh, I've already scanned. Okay, I got to pick a target. Try this 12. Yeah, so I did that run with the 3 overnighters, and then I did 2 runs after that. I ended up making just over $500,000 after all expenses. Actually, I'll do this. I made 200K on
Shield system offline.
what did I do? I think that was a 4-run one. I've never made anything less than probably 2K doing mining so far. Maybe the first one might have been a little less, but I even did one. I had one because that big overnight, that one I ended up having 5 or 6 runs, but I only had enough room to sell mostly the good stuff. Like I took a couple of the smaller items like tungsten and titanium, but I left like copper and a bunch of other stuff. So the next day what I did is I did 2 runs and I set them in, and then it's baked like good. Hang on, sorry. I set them in, and then I packed all like the garbage I had from the night before, and then the 2 runs I had, 3 runs. But I blew up my ship and I ended up fucking up half of it. So it was like 2.5 runs technically, and I still made 200K. It's just slow. That's the only thing that's kind of sucks. It's a really slow grind. But if you're choosy and you're really picky, and you got a little bit of patience, you can make some good cash. I got robbed on that popped one. It is slow. You can do it faster. I'm more of a slow burner. What I'll take it. I want to fill up and get out of here. I do get picky when I first like kind of pick, but I'm getting to the point where it's. I'm just gonna take all of this. Try to fill up a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of slow burn. It's fun though. I think, like I said, Planet's better. I don't know why I came back out of space. I should have went back Planet. Planet mining is way better. You can even do cave mining. I heard cave mining's a lot better. You can find a lot more gems in caves, like the ones I told you about, the precious shit. I think actually a lot of people do a lot of PvP in those caves too. Actually, I'm not 100% sure though. I find mining really a lot better for streaming though, because it's easier to talk to chat. Yeah, it's a way chiller vibe. Like, if I don't know, to me it's like it's definitely a good way to like slow grind some of your shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, it's letting me take it. Good. Okay, so we're almost full. We got another almost 3 SEU of cargo left. So we'll see if we can. Let's go. Let's do one for my grandpa. So 13. I already checked those, right? Yeah, those aren't worth it at all. Probably already been down. There's gotta be another one. Okay, let's see what this vibe is here. It's definitely good for streaming because it's with dogfighting out. I have to concentrate. I can barely dogfight as is, let alone pay attention to what's going on. But this is kind of easier because even if I smack into the rock, it's kind of low speed. Though, like you saw before, the worst thing is like just kind of damages the ship. It's a pain in the ass to fly back to a space station, repair, and fly back out, but. Not gonna lie, that stuff, I have a bunch of it already and I forgot to sell it. And I don't know who buys it. I think that's the same stuff. Sorry. I think I have a bunch of that at New Babbage. It's cool too, because it's like, if you do it right, because the times are so different, even between like if you pay a little bit more on one contract or a little bit more on another contract, you're still making money. But what I was doing is so the first contract you want to get done, you want to get the first contract in as quickly as possible. And you want to try to have the good stuff on your first contract. That's your money contract. So you want to be a little picky, but you want to get it in, because the quicker you can get it in, the quicker it's producing, right? So you if you're going to be on, say you're going to do 2-3 hours, so you get your first contract in, you pick the 2-hour one, right? And then by the time you're ready to get off, you load up your cargo, sell it all. You know, you've done like 3 runs. You put one on a 5-minute timer, one was on an hour timer, and the other one of them was on a 2-hour timer. Fly over to New Babbage, or I think it sucks. If you run into rocks, you can't crack sometimes. That's what I was doing, anyways. Get the first one in. Try to do like, if I was gonna stream for 4, I usually stream for like 4 hours, or try to. So I try to get the first one in, check stream, be like, okay. Put the first one in, 2.5 hour. Next one goes in an hour. And if one finishes before the next one, you just start loading it onto your thing. That's what I was doing. Oh shit. Good evade. Okay, I'm getting picky again. I just gotta grab something. There's a whole thing to mining too, because there's like, I don't know if you know, but there's like gadgets and stuff. So like if you look on the left of the screen, it says mining modules. So you can add like different modules, just like different laser heads, and you can swap out laser heads for different things. And then there's even gadgets on top that you can actually attach to the rock you're trying to break, and you can get into it that way. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, give me good. Something decent. How about decent? I'll take decent. You can also find salvage out here too. If you're ever interested in the salvage, that would have been a good one, but I can't crack it. You ever try mining though? The one thing that you got to be careful is you do lose your bearings sometimes, and you'll start doubling back on rocks. I usually set like a point and keep the point on one side. I usually pick the point where I'm going when I'm done. If that makes sense. So I thought I saw something in the distance. Fucking stupid shit. Oh. Salvage yeah, salvage is cool. Like, I was so pissed when I lost my salvage ship, to be honest. I was really pissed. I was so excited to salvage, and yeah, fuck it, we'll take it. I was pissed. I find salvage such more of a chill vibe than mining. I'd rather do salvage. The only thing that sucks about salvage is you're always stuck with the one thing that you can sell. So it kind of gets shitty when people started kind of fucking with the stuff, but I was making good money. I think they fixed it though, because the salvage is definitely not as bad as it was. It seems like it's a lot of the places aren't as full as they have been. You ever seen that website that shows all the places and what you can do, like what you can sell and buy? What is it called? I have it here. If you want it, I can send it to you in chat. UCX. Shields under attack. Oh, it didn't say it this time. Quartz, no thank you. Method man. I think they want me to split that. I might try. Yeah, that UEX site, that's what I use for everything. It tells me, like, I look at like what best stuff I got, and I look to see who's paying the most, and then I'll go there. I'll sell everything at one place, but I always want to see who's taking my best cargo. Sometimes you take hits on other stuff, sometimes you don't. You have an account there. This exclusive hangar sets, like armor sets and weapon. Yeah, I've seen people sell and buy stuff on that site. You're talking like in-game stuff, right? I watched a streamer do it. That's how I think I figured out what the site, to be honest with you. I think it was that site. And then I found another site the other day, they sell ships. But I didn't really understand it. No. There's enough rock here, I should be able to get a couple hundred pieces out of it. Or 100%. Yeah, there's another one for 3. Not close enough, get a little closer. So we got another 2 SEU of cargo. Yeah, it's fast and helpful. I sold 2 exclusive hangar sets with 8 memory mushroom. What's in it? What do you mean by exclusive hangar sets? I don't know what those are. To be honest with you. Like, I know nothing about this game, to be honest with you. Oh, we're full. Damn, there. I've never heard of the hangar sets before. Exclusive hangar sets. Like, oh, is that like the... Let me hit B. Ooh, actually, let's see what we got. So we have a lot of them. That's not me. Fuck me. That's worth 3K. I'm gonna go back to that place, I guess. Did I even refine? Oh yeah, this place has got... Oh yeah, okay. I like refining at this place because they have good pluses. If you get a... If you get... Oh... Let's see... Doors for food ships like that. That's okay. 7 pump boards in total. The full set. Okay. It's wild. Why is my line going up like that?
Landing gear up.
And then wait, you find these sets? Or buy these? Like, I don't know how you get them.
Quantum drive is now on.
Let's go throw this in the miner. Or the refiner, sorry, not the miner, the refiner. okay. Oh. Was it that cool? I want to Google if people are paying this much in-store credit for it, because it's like so hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to grind for money in this game. It's like not like impossible. Don't get it like I'm not gonna get it twisted here, but I've fucking like yesterday I was grinding my fucking ass off trying to make money, and I actually lost fucking money trying to make money yesterday. Like, how fucked up is that? Felt like a whole map system on it. Guide for. Oh, is this the ship thing?
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Yeah, it's not hard. Just you just gotta know where to go. Like Pyro, right? I'm sure if I'd make a hell of a lot more money in Pyro. Especially doing this, because like when we did the when I did the very first salvage mission, I did it with somebody from Twitch. They came in and we did it together. We did a bunch, and we both had a bunch, and we ended up going to Pyro to sell it, and we made a hell of a lot more on Pyro selling it. Like all that stuff, like that 5 million I made on those, that was in Stanton. I sold that in Stanton. If I would have sold that stuff in Pyro, or sold what Pyro wanted, I easily could have made probably just half a million in Pyro. Not even selling all of it. Like, you should check it. Go to mining on that at UEX. Go to mining and go to prices. And then click on. Don't click on the top 2, 3 because they're kind of really hard to find. Except for Quantanium. Quantanium's pretty easy. But the I'd actually have to go back to that.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I've out of the top 4, I've only found the second. Top 3, sorry. Top 3, I've only found the second. And then after the top 3, like it's decent money until you look at when you go to sell it. Oh yeah, for sure. And you find better stuff in Pyro. That's where the top 2 stuff comes in play in Pyro. I think you can only find those. Oh, I almost said that. Yeah, I think you can only find those in Pyro. At least the, what is it, the rights? I can't remember shit. Especially when it's really fucking 2 C's. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure the Ryzen or whatever the one was dead is only findable in Pyro.
Shield system online.
Is it this side or the other side? I don't want to fly into somebody else's fucking hangar. Music channels. Is there like, I guess you don't mind actually, so dumb question to ask it. Mining's pretty big in Pyro though, isn't it? I feel like mining's pretty, hey, how's it going? Pretty good, just about to drop off my first mission, or mining, sorry. I meant to say mission and mining at the same time. Deployment, where we'll take it. So yeah, we're just coming in for an unload in a refinery. I was stepping on the way down because I fucking hate falling on the keyboard. But...
Engines offline. Your systems are offline.
How are you doing? I don't think I have to mine
Welcome
necessarily in
to the
Pyro
ASOC
either.
vehicle retrieval
I can
system.
mine here. It's selling in Pyro, I think is
Your
the key.
vehicle has been moved to us. Please visit us again.
I think selling in Pyro is more the key than mining, though. I think you do get the better stuff in Pyro, but definitely selling in Pyro is definitely where some of the money is. Like some of it's like there's like 2K difference in some of it. Doing well, just eating ships. I haven't played it long. I played the first Free Fly 320 something, and then I ended up playing before the event, and then I played the event, and then I got it for my birthday during the event, and I played it since. So not very long at all. Pretty sure there's a lot of mining and Pyro, but not really. How about yourself? How long have you been playing? No, yeah, no, that's cool. I think the refineries do. I don't know. I haven't looked. You've been playing for a few years now, eh? I haven't been playing long. I enjoy it though. Well, when it cooperates with us, but it's still real fun. I've just gotten into mining. I enjoy it. It's kind of like a slow grind, but it's kind of a cool, chill vibe, I guess. Trying to make some money. Yeah, I've done salvage. Unfortunately, so before the update to this update to 4.2, I had the light Drake shit. I forget the name of it. What is it? The Vulture? I love doing salvage. It was really fun. I made good money doing it. And then after the update to 4.2, it turned into a Mercury Star Runner. So, yeah, I was kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. No, I bought the Drake in game. I bought 2 Drake. So the starter ship I bought was the C8X or whatever. And then in game, after I bought the game, I ended up buying the black. I used the black for a while and saved up enough money to buy the Drake ship. I bought the other Drake ship. I did cargo for a while. Made a bunch of money with it, and yeah, and then they updated it, and it turned into a Mercury Star Runner. Yeah, I wasn't not a subscriber, no. Just bought the game. I always forget which ones to do. Which ones do I like? This one? Yeah, we can go a little longer than that, especially if we get better yield. What's this one? That's 3 hours. It's a little too long. Oh, the Reclaimer's a badass ship. Yeah, I gotta do this mining stuff right now. It's already started, unfortunately. But I'm always around this time. I started about 2 hours ago, and I usually run for about 4. But I'm always down to link up if you ever need it. I am not the best player, and I will probably hold you back and weigh you down. I promise I'll be a hoot. Low yield, high cost. Hour? It's kind of expensive though. I like their Kramer because their Kramer's cool for like just spitting out boxes in the belly of it. I think that's wild. That's the right ship I'm thinking of. How slow is this one? 2 hours for moderate yields. Good price? Yeah, fuck it. I got 2.5 on that one. Do you usually like strip the ship, like take the guns off and shit too? Reclaimer's nice to have. Our PTC. Is that the little like? the little anti-turret thingies or whatever. I like the Reclaimer. I think it's a badass looking ship. I'm not gonna lie. That's also the one with the big giant claw, right? Auto turrets, yeah. The little auto turrets. Keep the little flyers, keep the flies flying away. Oh, I should actually let me go back. Alright, sounds good.
Today's scheduled waste disposal has been postponed until further notice.
Do you do a lot of salvaging and stuff too, or what other kind of missions do you get into? I'm not gonna lie, I know this is gonna sound really silly, but I really want to do I want to do one of the medical beacons just to see what it's like, because I'm really curious. But I hear that you can get kind of griefed on those. Well, not really griefed, but set up. It's like they set people up. And what's the other thing? Oh, I want to do one player PvP bat, like player bounty. Anybody in chat done the worm? I think one has. Didn't Arctic say? Is the lining of the... Is that the same thing? The lining of the race? Or is that a different machine? We've done it twice? Right on. And I'm down to do that too. I got to be a part of the Hunt the Polaris one time. I didn't get any money for it, but I did get the scripts for it, so that's why I have some. I'm going to take the Prospect route this time. I want to see if I can feel the difference. There's not much space difference, but... Industry, I do medical stuff on the side. When I first started, I do just doing industry stuff. Oh, that's wild.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's bring out the...
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
That's cool of you to help people out. This game's got one of those really big learning curves. I don't care what anybody says. This game is... It's like you need like 3 books on this game. All in different categories. And they're all like encyclopedia book sizes, you know what I mean? And then I feel like the community's got together and wrote a 4th one on how to deal with all the bugs. Or not bugs. What did somebody call them? Star Citizen features? So this Prospector should have an upgraded laser and modules. So it's not original. Unless it's been changed. Because the free fly. The module's still there. I did not align that, I promise you. Nice talking to you. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you again for the follow and hanging out. It's good talking. Hope we see you again. And if you're ever in the stars and want to link up, I'm always down to link up at some time. HP Heavy Industry, thank you for the follow. Busy night tonight. Appreciate it. Should I call you HP or Industries? I think Industries. I don't know what you like. trust this thing. Sorry. I'll get it before we change cameras.
Landing gear up.
Let's go to a planet this time. Let's hit F2. Is there a planet close? No, there was a planet close. I would say this is probably closer, right? Such as mining. Oh, there's nope. Also curious what kind of ships you got up here. Still here. I was curious what kind of ships you got. I like this Prospector as a mining ship. I'm taking over the Golem. And I know the Golem has its definitely has its perks. Like, I do not show the Golem short at all. The only downfall that I have for the Golem, to be honest with you, is you can't get out of it. You can't, like, this is what I mean. You can't get out of the seat in space to get a drink. So if you're like spaced, if you're space mining and you need a drink, you're kind of fucked. At least here you can get out, take a drink, and then get back to it, right? It's my only real big gripe about it. Other than that, the Golem's a solid ship. Yeah, I want to try a medical run. I thought about trying a medical run, but I find stuff like that when it comes to like medical runs or like even like the player bounties. I think it would be fun to like get a small team together. I don't know, weird like that. Atlas Geo. So we got two Atlases. What's a Geo? Okay. SVR. I don't know what the SVR is. I'm trying to think. Starfarer. I don't know what the N is. LD. Okay. Huh. Good assortment of ships. Are in-game purchases or out-of-game purchases? Just curious. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Just curious what. I wish I could get some, to be honest with you, but R5 about $5 grand. Wow. Right on. Well, thank you for helping the game out. Appreciate that. Wish my camera's on with that, but I'm kind of token, so hang on. That's a good mark. It's not the highest I've heard, but it's definitely up there. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, trying to think what planet would be a good planet to go to. Yeah, I've heard of 30 plus. I heard a couple of 30 plus. I've seen a couple of YouTube guys talk about their what are they? They were like 20K. I think one was 20K and one was 25K. You want, oh, for quant? See, the thing about me doing for Quanto is I'll just sell it to the highest bidder and you can. I'll see it, but you'll get like you'll probably get I don't know if you get timed out. I got rid of I have stream elements now, so I don't know how stream elements is gonna do. It would be why, what are you gonna send me? Is it the website for UEX? Is that what it's called? I got that one. Oh, UCX, so I'll go. Or unless you want to come in game and I'll sell it to you for 5K higher than what they'll sell it to you from here. I was like, yeah, I don't, to be honest with you, I don't actually have any mods. So I kind of rely on Twitch and, yeah, so you just get a warning. But I see the link. I do see the link, so I can copy the link. I just have to go to Twitch's website to do it. What's this for? Oh wow, this breaks it down way better. I use a different website. Similar, but different. Mine breaks it. Like this one doesn't. Does this one tell you where you can drop it off for the best price? Because this is. Here, I can. It doesn't give me shit. So I'll show you the one I use. So I'll even give you the pricing one. But this shows you a lot more. I don't know if this like kind of gets into like ship specs too. I have one that you can actually do ship loadouts with. So you can pick your ship. So that's what I use for mining and cargo. Yeah, you use it for trades, yeah. I was using it for trades too. E-calculator. Let me see which one I use. I have to check my website too. I got it from a streamer. Oh, fuck, I put it right over there. Oh, mine's DPS calculator. You want me to send it to you? I got mine from he's a Twitch streamer. Should I just go anywhere? I forget his name. I follow him too. Oh, is it? Is DP calculator? Okay, yeah, it just comes up DP calculator. So, oh, I think I have been here before. I don't remember where I mined around. Let's just jump down here. Yeah, and then I found I have a bookmark page of a website. I think it's Spectrum, to be honest with you. But it's a bookmark page of all the cargo grids, so you can see how they're laid out. And like if you were to exactly fill up and how you could exactly fill up your cargo grid. So like, what was it? The star runner, you can put a bunch of SCU 4s on the bottom, and then you can put 3 12 SCUs in, and then you have a 6 SCU on the side that I would not recommend using. So the sun is there. Is it going down or up? I'm sorry, I'm gonna fly into this thing. The fuck?
Quantum travel engaged.
Hold on.
Quantum travel complete.
I'm probably gonna crash here. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't think this has an atmosphere. And I'm coming down way too hard. That was weird. Okay.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Well, seems a little busy around here.
Shield on.
There we go. What's that? Not worth it. I ask you, what would be your dream ship to have right now? If you could have it, what would be your dream ship? That air is so close. Is that worth it? Like, if you could have any ship in the game, what ship would it be? Like, what's your dream ship? Unless you already have it. Sorry, I just gotta look this up again. I always forget. Oh, this is not bad. Almost 7K somewhere. Oh yeah, I forgot about this laser. You have to get so fucking damn close. Yeah, okay. I hate this laser. Sorry. Oh. I don't think it was gonna pop. The one no one will ever own. I don't know if I know that shit. I'm sure I've seen it. I want to see what the galaxy looks like inside, but I think the galaxy on the outside looks pretty badass. But I know it's not out. I think the Polaris is pretty cool. I think it's the Polaris. I'm really bad with ship names. So if it's made by RS or what is it? RSI, sorry, my bad. RSI. Which of these? I probably like it. There's not too many of those ships I don't like. I don't know what it is about that company. It's like the race car of ships. You know what I mean? So I do like Drake ships too. Drake, I love Drake ships. We are gonna head. Fuck, which way is the sun though? The sun is this way. Whoa. What's happening right now? I'm gonna try to follow the sun so it's not so dark. Yep. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll have to look up pictures of it. So it's like it'd be like the equivalent of like the Death Star or something, right? It's the final boss. It's the boss fight. The big boss fight. Yeah, final boss fight. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, it's like a city. Yeah, city. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'll find anything good or no. It always takes a little bit to find stuff, I find. I thought that was a rock there. No idea. I always think that's worse stuff, but I don't think it actually is. I always get confused on certain ones. I don't think that's what I'm actually... Yeah, it's only worth 369 a unit. I wonder if they're following. I'm gonna see. I already checked these? Or is they spawned in the ground? Oh, these are the gems. Think it's worth it? I don't. I think I have a mining thing. $150K a unit. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to mine, no? Okay, you know what? I kind of missed the goblin. Are they in the ground? Or are they out the ground?
Landing gear down. Landing successful. Engines off.
Alright. That's a lot of money, so, okay. Let's try it. I've only done this once. And I did do it with a mining drill, so maybe it's better with a mining drill. 5? Yeah, there we go. I forgot how to do this. I haven't done this in a while. The sound means something, right? Oh, don't I have to alt out? There it is. I haven't done this in a while and I forgot how to do it. Ads. I mean ads. Try doing it. Hang on. I fucked that up. I honestly don't know how to aim down sight. Oh, that's not it. Wow, I feel pathetic. Because usually on the guns, it's this other alternate fire. I can turn up the... I always thought the tech meant something. And then there's something on the laser you gotta do. Yeah, I don't know how to aim down sight with the multi-tool, I'm not gonna lie. I want to say I've done it one time before, but... Here, I'll just do this. Because I know this will work. Oh, you're gonna get run over there, Fuzzy. Come on now. This is kind of cheesing it, I think, but...
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
I can't see it. Oh, I'm not even on it.
Warning. Power critical.
No, right click is, it's a different mode. Let me just... This is gonna explode on me. Oh shit.
Warning. Power critical. Shield under attack. Landing successful.
I think someone's locked onto me. Yeah. Oh, I think I just locked onto it by mistake. I might get attacked. We'll see what happens. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, so like that's your laser to blow it up like that laser did, and then that's supposed to be your tractor beam to bring them to you, so you don't have to pick them up one by one. And I've done it before. It's like doing it in jail, but I think it's just a lot harder. So I blew that one out. But see, I overcook. It's so hard with that laser because you overcook them like almost every time. Oh, wait. You gotta scan it first. I think now I can do it. I can hear it scanning. And I hear it beep. No, I can see the green zone on the thing. It's just actually really hard to see. Let's see if we can figure out how to ADS with this. But what do you think it would? They're too big. Oh, that's why. That's so that this is too big for that, but that's kind of overkill for that too. Those are for rocks and geos. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. Now I know. No, you're good, you're good. Can you buy a geo in game? I guess it'd be kind of hard to do that with the I guess the geo, you'd want to bring a ship. I don't even know how geo works, to be honest with you. I can try and see if I can pop one like this. Oh, I did get one right there. It's kind of hard. Maybe I turn the lights off? Oh, there we go. So the problem is I can't. Maybe if I back up a little bit. No. Yeah. I'll leave them. I don't want to be greedy. It'd be too hard to try and pop them without overcooking them.
Landing gear up.
I can't get a good lock on them. If I overcook them, they don't produce enough, right? Let's try this one. Yeah, see, still messes. And then I'm just guessing at that one. Alright. Whoa. Shit. The sun was that way, so I think at this point it doesn't matter. I already wasted so much time. Whoa. Hey, you know what? Golem is a bunch of other shit. Oh, the Geo Atlas is not available to purchase in game with the ROM. Okay. The rock can still do it, those things though, right? You just have to fly the rock down, obviously. Which I have ships for. The rock should fit. Oh shit. I don't know if the rock would fit in the black. There we go. This might be some potential. Normal rock is small, rafty is big brother. Okay. So you've done that before? Like, have you used those? Like, you said you had a Geo, correct? I thought you said you had a Geo. Well, that's worth something. See what these are. I'll scan them all. I usually like scan them first before I start picking. Okay. Can't get that. You just about done. Yeah, I guess you. So what was my question? So what's their cargo limit, and can you empty it and continue going? Because I'm guessing their cargo limit's not that. It's not that big, right? So I guess my curiosity is the cargo limit. Like, how does the cargo work on those? Like, I guess the Geo, you're only mining the bigger gems with the Geo, right? And the rock. So I guess it's, I'll wait for you then. I'll keep asking questions, so I'll just shut the fuck up. So there is a couple of good ones, but one's impossible. And this one, it's not big money, but it is money, right? No, it's good money. You've been doing any of the player bounties? No, oh, no, this is just a take. Oh, okay, I don't know if I want to take that then. That's a lot of tungsten. Yeah, and it's a lot of insert material. Half of it's insert material. Oh, no, I don't want that. Sorry. I try to keep my insert material out of all-time low. I think the most I've ever picked up is probably about 1. I hate picking up that crap material. Alright, we move on, I guess. Let's fly towards the mountain so we have a reference point. We'll fly in between them. I think it's currently snowing. Okay. I should just pitch up. I think the booster definitely lasts longer on this one. Anyways. There we go. So we've got deposits. I also want to try doing some Wicklow stuff. I'm interested in... Ooh, Quantanium, and it's impossible. Holy fuck, there's a lot of it. Like, there's a lot... Like, the whole thing is 151. And 50% of that is Quantanium. The vehicle starts into your box. Okay. Yeah, or just probably a couple of mining tools and maybe another prospector. We had probably 2 ships on it, maybe a mining gadget. Probably get it. Well, we got gold in this other stuff. What is it? Many modules. They say you can only put one of those little gadget majiggies on at a time, though, right? Can you put more than one on? Because what would we have to bring down on this? The instability? Or resistance? Only one? Yeah. So what would you want to put on this? Or just having a bigger laser would probably do the trick. Because that's a high instability, right? I'm only at 100. Like if we could drop the stability down. Resistance 60. Where's my resistance? My resistance at 100. So is that too high, or does it gotta be higher or lower? I know nothing about mining. I watched a couple YouTube videos, and the mass along will make it possible for you to break no matter what you put on. Really, eh? It's just bigger ship, bigger laser. Or 2 lasers. Because somebody's got to be able to break that, right? Having an impossible task is kind of silly. How much gold's here? Could be a little bit of gold here. Might as well get something. We've been out here a while. It's a small fucking opti window here too. I didn't get it. Oh, it's lagging and it won't go up. There it goes. I hate these little slivers. No, too low. Yeah, I see it. It's gonna be a hard one here. So, just trying to tip it. The prospect can max break 300k rock with a surge and a stampede. Yes, more than one person can run. Okay. So it does. So then my question is, if you had 2 prospectors, would that double the mass, or is it still limited to the two 23k though? 25% gold. And then my other question, I guess, would be, should I switch the setup on this? Because I don't know if it's really a good setup. 60% of one? I believe it's allowed to break bigger rocks, however, it makes the rock more unstable than one shell. Yeah, okay. That's kind of understandable, right? Because it's kind of, you're heating it at 2 different angles, right? Kind of would make sense. What? This rolls a lot slower than the other ship does. Have I scanned it out? Oh, I did too.
Extraction mode on.
60%. I'll take that. I wanted the Roxas ship because I was... Yes, I knew there was one hiding. Not that one, this one. Oh, it's like a half in ground. I think that's who I went to. I can't see that number hanging. 0.8, not worth it. Yeah, I watched one YouTube video and this is what he recommended. So, I forget what the laser I put on it. I don't think I think I didn't use the best laser he recommended, but it was just solid recommended. I think that's all I'm gonna take, really. I guess this might be worth it. I'll go this way. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It had the most power, as we said. I figured the most power was better. Is it not the case? I think the reason I didn't... Sorry. I didn't want to get lost, so I'm just going to mark something here. We'll mark where we're going after we're done. And now, where is... So let's keep that. Find us. Yeah, I think the other razor that he said was not where it was at. And I think the only place I could have bought it was pretty far at the time, so I ended up just going with this one because it was where I was. Or less you lets you break bigger rocks, but we're going to have smaller rocks. Yeah, I know the smaller rocks are definitely harder with this one. Oh, it's more of this. Damn, I'm finding a lot of that. Yeah, there was another downfall to the laser. I forget what it was. But that's why they put the what did I put on? Oh, the charge window is really small on this one. So that's why I put the charge window increase on. I think the Rieger 3 might be a bit much overkill. I might switch that one. I don't know if I need that much power. Might want to add a little bit more stability or something, but
Fracturing mode on.
yeah, the other thing with this laser too is you can only go down to 20%. So it gets a little tricky with some of the rocks. Maybe I should learn some of this, like if I can ever turn an impossible rock into an possible. Oh, I already have some of that. That's a lot. I don't think it's worth that much. So this is here. Damn, I'm finding a lot of impossible good shit. Let me double check this, because that's a lot. Yeah, see, I always get tricked on that one. That one's not worth much. Check this one. Okay, this is good. Let's line up for the shot here. Oh, and the other thing about this one So you gotta get up close and fucking personal with this goddamn thing. With the that's I think that's the laser head. I mean, you gotta get really close. I think I should. I think the other one was better for beginners because you could get the distance wasn't so close. Like I'm still not in the optimal range. I can't go down anymore. Stop! 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 Fucking wacky ass game. Nice. %. 4%. It's broke terribly so far. Oh, this broke like ass. Need some to lose some, I guess. Guess like beggars couldn't be choosers, though. At this point, we've been out here for a while. Ooh. Oh, this wind is fucking me up. What do they call it? Turbulence? Another impossible. Oh, what the hell? My ship is damaged. At least that's what it says up here. Yeah, it's really weird though, because it's... Yeah, the engine's off. So it's not the wind. I fucked up my shit. You should probably take the veto off because it's just going to make it lean. You know what's funny is I usually carry a salvage tool around me, and I recently switched because I wanted to bust open those fucking mining things, those little gems I can't actually break. So unfortunately I don't. Pretty funny, the things that you need when you need them, eh? I seriously had a salvage tool in my multi-tool until 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I noticed too when you pop them when they're overcharged, they pop harder. I think that, like you were saying, but you also lose chunks of the rock. That's better. what? I think I might just tuck, grab what we can, and get the hell out of here. Because it's definitely not easy to fly this thing right now. We're gonna end up a lot with this shitty shit, but there's some good, like, this other stuff should make up for it.
Extraction mode on.
I might be ashamed to take that. It's kind of not the perfect one to take, but starts us on a journey. I don't know where my multi-tool is for that, actually. It actually might be where we're going. I might be able to swap it back out just so I have it. I'm just taking whatever at this point. Kind of cutting and running. I don't know if I want that yet. Ooh. That's a lot of insert material. Take this one. Might go back over to take some of that other stuff. Really nice big chunk. Not of that. I think that's what we split already, right? Yeah, I might just take this. Take some big chunks. Oh fuck. I wonder when I did that. I really wonder when I did that. Take that. Yeah, literally filling up on crap right now, but whatever. Money's money, I guess. 2. It's only 4%. No. So what's the bigger piece? 24, 32.
Warning. Storage full.
Perfect. We're getting out of here anyways.
Mining mode off. Shield off.
Oh yeah. We have to fly at a slight angle, I think. Oh, we're online. I'm gonna have to reset the thing here so I can get the jump point correct. No, ooh, that's close. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
All right. Yeah, I didn't blow it up, but I did blow it up. It's weird. It still turns though. It's funny. It's weird. It blew the engine up, but didn't blow the bags off. Usually, when I get damage on the ship like that, it's always the bags that blow off. I had one. I was almost half full, and I split the rock, and it exploded, and it blew half of my cargo storage away. I couldn't take the rock. Because I was splitting that rock to fill that half of the cargo and it blew that cargo away. I had to cut and run. It was fucking, it was bad. It was so bad. Yeah. The most I have is 360. Yeah. Oh man. It's a little bit of money, man. It's not bad, bro. Have a little bit of that, huh? Let's save the trip a little bit. A little bit of gold. Trying to save some of it on the refinery card. Might be okay.
Mining mode off. Shields on.
Right. Should be right underneath me, no? Yes. Should be right here. What's with the fucking landing music? Gotta be like fucking so intense, dude. Relax. I'm just landing my fucking mining shaft. Minecraft. Minecraft? Is it the second one or the first one? It's the second. I'm lining up for the second one. Was doing really well there for a second. Oh, yeah. What did I fucking click, dude? That's why I never land fucking first person. I fucking hate landing first person. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance, please visit us again.
Walk of shame after blowing your fucking ship up with no fucking cargo. That's some time. I have a fucking thing. Nope. I'm never fucking buying it. I'm never leaving without a fucking salvage token. My kit is my kit. I'm never changing my kit. Unless my gun, unless I find a better gun, that's the only thing I'll ever change is the gun. I will always carry what I carry. This is my
Mobiglass
ready
has
for
been
everything
found.
kit.
Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours. I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control. Ping me when you get back.
I don't know if I do know. probably gonna be enough of that. In a second. Wait. I think I'm gonna cut it over late tonight. Just tired. It's really hot, so good stream back. Had a lot of people come talk, so I just got really tired, so the neck's starting to really bother me, so I'm gonna cut it here for now. I do apologize, but when my neck starts barking, I gotta listen, so it's barking for a minute, so thanks for you guys coming by, thanks for the new follows, and we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow should be cooler, tomorrow should be a better day, so hopefully everything goes smoothly and we get some shit done and it's not discussing hot, so take care of yourself and